What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We are now approaching 4 weeks out. So I checked in yesterday, so I'll send some footage over to Pete and we'll put it up somewhere here. That was after, I want to say about 500, 600 grams carb the day before. Definitely come to life a lot from that. But now it's time to dig. I got my feedback and yeah, it's time to push. It's time to push. So we're now currently on 45 minutes AM cardio, 15 post-workout. And now we've just added 20 minutes in the evening. Food's dropped a little bit. Steps are at 4K. Sorry, 14K. I wish it was 4K. And yeah, it's time to work. So today I'm going to take you through my shoulder session. So it's like my push 2, got a little bit of chest, a little bit of calves. And yeah, it's just time to land the plane, to finish the job, and to see where we sit. So if you haven't yet subscribed, make sure you do. And yeah, let's get to it. First exercise, lying crucifix, cuff raises on the cable machine. So just trying to get nice and warm, get some blood into the muscles before we move on to some heavy pressing. So obviously I've been in prep for, I want to say about 16 weeks. Strength is holding really strong considering, still getting some good numbers on lifts. It's mainly just getting the mindset right, getting the focus, because energy is super low, but once I find myself under the bar, the weight's still moving pretty well, so I can't complain with that. So in the cutting phase, a lot of people, I don't know if it's still said, but back in the day it used to be a case of lifting lighter weights, you know, doing more reps, trying to get a pump. But in actuality, it's what built the muscle will keep the muscle. So back end of prep, I'm still working the same rep ranges I did at the start of prep, and I'm still trying to progress as much as I can in order to keep as much muscle as I've built to showcase that on stage or on the beach or maybe on my wedding. Two working sets, only one to failure, just in an attempt to control fatigue through the whole prep. So I know a lot of people are doing drop sets, other intensifiers, rest pause, but if you try and keep that in throughout your whole prep, you're just going to find yourself buried in a hole. So this is the first time we really pulled down volume since the start of prep. Strength is maintained, and I feel like I'm not as smashed as I was in previous preps. Next exercise, sit your shoulder press, pin loaded, which is great for me because I don't have to load any plates. That is one of the toughest parts for me at the end of prep. So I've been using this one since the start of prep and it's been going really well. Hopefully I'm feeling strong enough to whack a gym pin in and add some extra weight. Come on. Fucking hell. That was the slowest rep ever. So I forgot to mention, I'm currently hovering around 95 to 96 kilos, with my weight cap being 94.8. So we're there or thereabouts. I think I hit 94.9 earlier this week. Did the carb up, went up to 95.4. Today, strangely gone up a little bit more, but that'll come back down, especially with the changes in the cardio and food as well. So I want to say another 2, maybe 3 kilos off to be truly peeled, which I've never been before. But provided I can control that, be the leanest I've ever been, regardless of the result, that's job done for me. Okay. So we'll do another side lateral variation before a chest press movement. So I think I'll do a single arm cuff raise and then maybe jump on a Smith. So when I first started lifting almost 20 years ago, it was all about compound lifts, you know, I was deadlifting, squatting, bench pressing every single week. And as I've got older and I've got stronger, I've sort of transitioned over to fixed movements. So now I'm on the Smith machine, I do a lot of pressing. I can't remember the last time I've bench pressed. So I think when you're younger and you're getting first started, it's about, you know, learning your basic, learning fundamentals, doing the bench press. But as you get stronger, you want to limit injuries and just want to focus on that target muscle that you're working. So I use more fixed machines. So when doing chest fly, any variation, maybe dumbbells, cables, or machine, I was always taught to, you know, arch your arms like you're hugging a barrel. But in more recent years, I've realized to get a better contraction in your chest, what you want to do is drive the insides of your elbows towards each other, squeeze in your chest, shortening as much as possible, and getting a really good stretch. Okay, so you just saw me do some posing. I like to get it straight away while I'm fully pumped before I do my calves. So I've got this one, 3 sets, then I'll do 3 sets here, and then it's onto the stairs of joy, the stairs to greatness, before home to some well-needed cream of rice. Feeling good today considering food and stuff, but I guess 2 days ago I did have a high day of carbs. Yesterday I rested, so the food's just sitting there. So we've had a pretty solid session today, and I have no doubt with the food drops coming, I'm gonna feel like death again, but it will be worth it, that's what I tell myself. Yeah, we're so close now, it's a matter of, I think it's come down to nearly counting days. I think we are 30 days out, so we're nearly there. I actually think my look 2 days ago, which you've probably seen earlier in the video, is near enough better than my last stage where I turned pro, and that is with about 5 kilos of muscle added on top. So with 4 weeks to go to get a lot sharper, I have no doubt in my mind this will be the best look yet. Will it be enough? Who knows? But it will be my best regardless. So if you don't already know, I provide online coaching to help people get into the best shape of their life, whether you want to compete, just lose weight, want energy to run around with your kids, go on holiday. So we create custom nutrition plans, custom training plans to help you reach your goals. So if you're interested, drop me a message in the DMs or find myself at Elite Physique Training on Instagram or James_IFBB Pro. Okay, so that's a wrap. Shoulders, a little bit of chest, and calves done. If you didn't know, sponsored by ESN now. Probably can tell, but yeah. Use code JWalters and you save yourself some money. So that is where we are, sitting at around 30 days, not around, we're exactly 30 days out from the first show in Italy. Feeling confident that it's gonna be my best. Outside of that, I don't know where we're gonna land, but that doesn't matter. So make sure you subscribe to the channel and let me know what you wanna see next. I'm hoping to get Pete back behind the camera within another 2 weeks, and we should be there or thereabouts. We've got a little bit more digging to do, a little bit more fat to come off, and then we should be where we need to be. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Out.